take it further. What is the result then of this spiritual controlled mind? And he gives you two things. He says it is life and peace. You see, what most of us are escaping is peace. Because in the ambiguity of a carnal environment, you lack peace. Because the flesh is always fishing. And it has minuscule satisfactions. I ain't telling you what somebody told me. I'm not telling you what I read in a book. I'm telling you what I've experienced. I have lived long enough to find out that life in its splendiferous magnanimity must have less ambiguity. See, maybe that was too verbose. Life in its beauty is simplified. See, the thing that the Spirit brings to the table that the flesh does not like is simplicity. The Spirit, in juxtaposition to the flesh, and as the flesh is judging the Spirit, the flesh decides that the Spirit is boring. The mind is saying, I'd like to be with you, Spirit, but you're boring. The flesh likes drum. That's stress induced by drum. That's my word, the flesh. The flesh is caught into ambiguity and experiences without meaning. The flesh is looking for instant stimuli and stimulation. It's looking for instant. And it's interesting that whatever happens in the flesh does not last long. So the flesh is calling for repeat performances. And it better be better the second time. And it's always searching. And let me tell you something. We've become a nation of drugs, drug lovers. And because of flesh, and then drugs become addictive. And if Satan ever played a game, he played one. Now, what do you call drugs and alcohol? Mind altering substance. Mind. What is it altering the mind from? See, the mind becomes the place where you bring into practicality or into behavior whatever it's being fed. And whatever the mind is, you are. Whatever your mind is. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's why, Steve wrote the book, and I'm going to have some fun with him in a minute. As soon as I settle down this year to have fun. And that is think like a man and act like a woman. You can't do it. I know you all spend a lot of money on this book and made him rich, and he was smart enough to cater to who reads books. Because I ain't read the whole thing yet. I looked at the thing and I said, oh man, put this thing down. But you sisters have swallowed that book up. Because the survey out there says that women within a certain age read certain books. There's absolutely no way for you to be carnally minded and have life, because whatever goes on in your mind is who you are. And when you fail to allow the Spirit to control your mind, you have cut off life and peace. Because the simplicity of the Spirit. God, anyone who is the same yesterday, today, and forever, there is no variance in him. There is no shadow in him. It's real simple. Because however you approach him, whenever you approach him, he's going to be the same. Now, when you and I get spiritual, whenever you approach me and whenever I approach you, you're going to be the same. It's because you're carnal why you change. It's carnality why you change, because of the ambiguity of the flesh. The flesh sometimes don't know what it wants. It certainly don't know who it wants.